Kyle, I found a perfect one for you that they linked me today as well. It's called Foreskin Restoration.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say fragile white Redditors. Okay, let's see what you got here.
Foreskin Restoration. And then in the sidebar of it, here is a not safe for work. You can't show this one to them, Woody, but it's pictures of guys stretching their dick skin out and showing their progress with getting more dick skin.
No, that's all right.
And, you know, I've said before, I think circumcision is wrong. I don't think it should be done. But come on now, guys. You're stretching your dick skin out that much.
How do they restore their foreskin?
Apparently, they're just stretching their dicks.
Yeah.
I mean, in this, based on the top all time
losers.
of restoring dick, some of these. Go to the top all time of the one I just linked you, the one with the not safe for work photos.
Mm-hmm.
What is this one? Jesus Christ! I have to. This guy clearly uses a device with a fuel filter to stretch his dick out.
Stretching his dick skin. Let me see. Yeah, what the hell is that?
That is a fuel filter. I see so many fuel filters. That's what that is.
It's a fuel filter. What's going on the inside there?
I don't know. It's a fuel filter.
Did he just pull his dick skin around the head of his dick and suction this on there?
I guess. It appears to be a fuel filter, some sort of vacuum line.
I hate this.
I knew you would. That's why I liked it.
Kyle wouldn't do well as a make sure guy pees in the cup, dude. That's just not your job.
Jesus fucking Christ. I saw a bunch of people protesting circumcision the other day, and they were all wearing pants with white pants with giant blood stains on the crotch.
Oh, they ruined their pants.
Screaming, I want my foreskin back.
Did you read the relationship advice post about the dude who fiance demanded he get a circumcision?
Yeah, I did.
I think we did.
Yeah. Come my way, lady. I don't have a nasty dick like your fucking husband does. And if I did, I'd cut it off for you because you're a queen.
I'd cut my dick skin off for you, queen.
Do you mean just the normal skin that's on your dick?
Yeah, so this guy had an uncircumcised
Nothing
dick,
normal about that.
a regular born with foreskinned dick, and he's been with this girl for some amount of time. They're engaged. The marriage is coming up, and she issues an ultimatum that he must remove his foreskin and be recovered by the wedding night. That she doesn't want to be married to a person who's uncircumcised.
Okay.
And he goes to relationship advice, and they say to get rid of her. That this is. Yeah. I guess she has some pattern of like laying down ultimatums, and things have to be her way or the highway. And he dumped her. So
this seems like based on these
pictures,
tugging on their dick skin.
He doesn't deserve
a terrible process.
And you deserve a non-disgusting penis in your life.
Kyle, are you asking this woman out right now?
Yeah,
dude.
I mean, Kyle's told me if there are two words to describe his penis, it's not disgusting.
I have a very pretty penis, and
I know. I bet.
You telling me?
Oh, little flub there. You know. Don't even.
Little Freudian slip, huh?
Check out this guy's dick. Most recent link. Did his foreskin restoration turn him into a micro penis?
Oh, it's tiny.
Oh, it was always tiny.
Does he have an erection on the right?
What a loser.
How's it standing up like that if he doesn't have a boner?
No, you're looking down on it, so it's kind of just swung to the left a little.
They're talking about weighting their penis for 8 hours a day or something like that.
People do that.
Who has 8 hours a day?
They
other than you two.
Yeah. Why is that weird?
They pierce their foreskin. They pierce their foreskin and then tie weights to it, so that and then basically the weights just hang off and then basically drag it out all day.
Doctor recommended.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
This seems like it takes 8 hours a day, and this guy says he's been doing it for 15 months. Do you have a job? Like, he
probably does it at work.
He
probably does it at work, right?
Marcus, we've all noticed the weights, and frankly, the whole IT department is upset.
He's just walking like this into every meeting with just his dick hanging down, all his dick skin stretched out. Dude, if you go to 15 all time, you see a guy physically stretching his dick skin. This looks like just a terrible process.
Yeah, it's a
Remember,
nightmare.
there was an
It
episode
doesn't
of
seem
Friends.
worthwhile.
There was an episode of Friends where Joey was a struggling actor, and he was trying out for this role where he was going to have to be fully nude, but it was a period piece, so the guy would be uncircumcised, and so they were rigging up foreskin using lunch meat in the kitchen, like trying. So they're like taking ham and wrapping it around his dick, and so he gets into the audition and he strips down naked and he's hands on his hips. He's like. He delivers the lines beautifully, eloquently, and all of a sudden you hear, "Plop." the like roly poly of ham falls off his dick, and like
slice.
The three like people watching his audition go, and like follow it to the floor with their eyes, and they're just like, "Ah."
You have to go like,
I think you might have.
Yeah. So I'm glad someone linked that one because I knew as soon as I saw that, I'm like, Kyle will hate this.
Yeah, it's fucking like, get out of here. If I weren't circumcised, I would do it as an adult. Can't hurt that much.
Dude, I wouldn't do it as an adult. That sounds awful. Getting your
I've
dick
heard,
an adult?
I've heard that it hurts a lot when you're an adult. That's what I've heard.
I've heard root canals hurt a lot. Guys, there's some pussies out there.
That's true. Yeah, Kyle, you got me there. You got me there. All right. But here's the thing though, because I don't have foreskin either. I wish that I did. Or how about this? Hold on. How about if I go from one timeline to the other?
Ooh.
Right? If I want to start with a baby, and then I get to find out what sex feels like on the B timeline with foreskin, and then the A timeline. Then that way I could test it both with that cup.
I don't want. I mean, like, I don't want it to feel any better than it already does. Like Woody's talked about this before. How like he's recommended condoms to people over and over. He's like, hey. You'll last a little longer.
Especially young people, right? You know, if you're 19.
Yeah.
Don't put that out there into the zeitgeist. We're strongly anti-condom on this show.